Toyota Hilux නම් Toyota Lanka තමයි.
අපට විශ්වාස Toyota Lanka.
The final Randoli procession of the Randoli Perahera, also known as the Grand Randoli procession, commenced at the auspicious time of 6:51 p.m. last evening. The captivating procession began with the sacred casket containing the sacred tooth relic being ceremoniously placed on the tusker by Chief Custodian Pradeep Nilangadala. President Dissanayake was in attendance to witness the splendor of the final Randoli Perahera, joined by several ministers and diplomats. The sacred casket was carried by Tusker Vasana of Kataragama, while Tusker Singharaja and Pulatisi of the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic provided the escort. The procession was made vibrant with the participation of numerous artists showcasing their exceptional talents. The procession, which began at the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, proceeded through Sri Dalada Vidya, Yatinora Vidya, Kande Vidya, Dissanayake Vidya, and returned via Raja Vidya. Following the successful completion of the annual Randoli Perahera, the auspicious water cutting ceremony was held at the Gatambidhiya Kapanatutta early this morning. The sacred casket, which had been placed at the Askiri Gedige Rajamaha Vihara, was escorted back to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic at the auspicious time of 2:16 p.m. this afternoon. Afterwards, a memorandum on the successful completion of the Perahera was officially presented to the President. President Dissanayake also presented tokens of appreciation to the artists who showcased their remarkable talents during the Perahera.
As we know, we have a unique history and culture. Every nation is built upon these elements as its foundation. A nation that lacks this foundation is merely a group of people who exist without a purpose. Therefore, when a country builds a nation, there is an unbreakable bond between its culture and its history. As we search for our own history, we must recognize the great heritage shaped by Buddhist culture, a heritage that must be preserved and developed. One of the most significant symbols of this heritage is the Sri Dalada Perahera, a tradition that stretches from the Anuradhapura kingdom to the Kandyan kingdom and has often faced various challenges. Today, we must transform our country into a developed nation. Many countries that once lagged behind us achieved development in the late 20th century. What was their secret? Their secret was embracing the victories and lessons of the 20th century and integrating them into their national identity. I firmly believe that in our search for a unique path and in shaping the future of our nation, we must not abandon our historical heritage. Our future will only be meaningful if we accept and embrace this heritage in our daily lives. Therefore, we believe our nation and our culture are uniquely ours. We need to choose a journey that is about building our nation with the greatest tools of science and technology.
අපේ ජාතිය ගොඩනැංවීම සඳහා උපයෝග කර ගැනීමේ මාවතක් තමයි අපිට තෝරාගත හැකි වන්නේ.